Did you know that what looks like a delicious dish could actually be a dangerous trap for your health? Imagine savoring a beautiful fish fillet, the one you always order at the restaurant, but it could be sabotaging your blood sugar control. For those with diabetes, choosing the right foods is crucial, and that includes the fish you consume. Believe it or not, some of them can pose more risks than benefits. Living with diabetes is challenging, and managing blood sugar levels can feel like walking a tightrope. Any misstep can lead to serious complications. It's not just about preference, it's about your health. Now, you might be wondering, how can I ensure that what I'm eating won't harm me? In this video, we'll explore 7 types of fish that can be extremely dangerous for people living with diabetes. But don't worry, I'll show you how to avoid these risks and make safer choices so you can enjoy your meals without fear. Let's discover together which sea villains to watch out for and how to keep your health in check. But before we dive in, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, as I'll be sharing a series of videos to help you manage your diabetes and regain your health. Let's get started. Number 1. Canned sardines. Canned sardines are a tasty and convenient choice, commonly found on supermarket shelves. They are rich in nutrients and offer benefits like protein and omega-3 fatty acids, which are great for heart health. However, it's important to remember that not all canned sardines are a healthy option for those with diabetes. One of the main issues lies in how these sardines are packaged. Often, they are preserved in oil, which can add unhealthy fats to your diet. These fats, especially saturated ones, can contribute to increased cholesterol levels and make blood sugar control more difficult. Additionally, the sodium content in the can be high, posing an extra risk, as sodium can elevate blood pressure. For diabetics who already face cardiovascular health challenges, this can be a significant concern. But don't worry if you love sardines. The key is to make smart choices. Opt for sardines packed in water, which are lighter and contain fewer calories. It's also worth checking the label and choosing low-sodium versions. This way, you can enjoy this seafood delight without jeopardizing your health. Number 2. Processed fish. Processed fish, like breaded fillets or fish nuggets, are very popular options, especially for those seeking convenience in the kitchen. However, they may not be the best choice for those with diabetes. While these fish might seem like an easy and tasty alternative, they often contain many additives, preservatives, and unhealthy fats. The breading process, for example, adds a layer of flour and often oil, making these fish much higher in calories. These extra calories, along with the high amounts of refined carbohydrates from the flour, can cause spikes in blood sugar, which is a big problem for diabetics. Plus, many processed fish are fried, meaning they absorb even more fat during cooking. This can result in an unhealthy combination that affects glycemic control and increases the risk of cardiovascular complications. Another important issue is the quality of the fish used. Processed fish are often made from lower quality species, which may not have the same nutritional benefits as fresh or frozen fish. So, if you love fish, it's better to opt for fresh or frozen options that you can prepare at home. This way, you control the ingredients and can choose healthier cooking methods, like grilling or baking, that preserve nutrients and avoid adding harmful fats. Nutrition is vital in managing blood sugar, but even more important than what you eat is how you eat. That's why I've made my digital book, Smart Eating, the nutritional guide for diabetics, available for you to download right now in the first pinned comment. This book will help you prepare all your meals with easy and delicious recipes that won't cause your blood sugar to spike uncontrollably. Click the first pinned comment because we have only a few units available and it will be taken down soon. Click now to get your digital book. Number 3. Fried cod. Cod is a highly valued fish in various cuisines, especially during celebrations. However, when we talk about fried cod, the situation changes completely. Frying cod transforms this generally healthy option into a rather risky choice for those with diabetes. When cod is fried, it absorbs a large amount of oil. This means that in addition to the delicious flavor, you also end up consuming a considerable amount of saturated and trans fats, which are harmful to your health. These fats can cause spikes in blood sugar levels and also increase bad cholesterol, which is an extra concern for those living with diabetes. Another important point is that the frying process often involves a layer of breading. which adds refined carbohydrates to the dish. These carbohydrates are quickly converted into sugar by the body, contributing to increased glycemic levels. For those trying to maintain strict control over their diabetes, this can be a significant issue. The good news is that there are healthier ways to prepare cod. Instead of frying it, you can opt for baking or grilling, which preserves the flavor without adding unnecessary fats. This way, you can enjoy the benefits of this protein and nutrient-rich fish without the risks associated with frying. We're moving on to the fourth fish, and I noticed you haven't liked the video yet. This is very important for YouTube to continue promoting our videos, so we can keep helping you tackle diabetes in a healthy way. Please leave your like on this video. Okay, now let's continue. Number 4, tilapia. Tilapia is a popular fish for its mild flavor and versatility in cooking, but caution is needed when including it in your diet, especially for those with diabetes. One of the main issues with tilapia is its high omega-6 content relative to omega-3. While omega-3 is known for its anti-inflammatory properties and heart benefits, excess omega-6 can promote inflammation in the body, something that should be avoided by people with diabetes. Additionally, tilapia is often farmed using feed that may contain chemicals and antibiotics. These additives are not ideal and can affect the quality of the fish you consume. The use of antibiotics and other chemicals can lead to an increase in contaminants, which is a concern for overall health, especially in individuals with delicate health conditions like diabetes. Another issue is that due to its unbalanced nutritional profile, regular consumption of tilapia can complicate blood glucose control. For those with diabetes, it is essential to maintain a diet that helps regulate sugar levels, and tilapia may not be the best choice in this regard. For fish lovers looking for healthier options, it is advisable to choose wild fish or options that have a more balanced ratio of omega-3 to omega-6. This way, you can enjoy tasty and nutritious meals, effectively helping to manage your health. Number 5, canned tuna. Canned tuna is a convenient food that many people keep at home, but it's important to choose wisely, especially if you have diabetes. Many cans of tuna are packed in oil, which increases the amount of unhealthy fats you consume. These fats can affect your blood sugar levels, making glycemic control more difficult. Additionally, canned tuna often has high sodium levels, which is an extra concern for those suffering from hypertension, a condition that frequently accompanies diabetes. Excess sodium consumption can raise blood pressure and increase the risk of heart disease, which is already a concern for those living with diabetes. The good news is that there are healthier alternatives. Opting for canned tuna packed in water and with low sodium is an excellent choice. This not only reduces the intake of unhealthy fats, but also helps control blood pressure and maintain more stable glucose levels. By choosing brands that offer clean products without unnecessary additives, you can safely and healthily include tuna in your diet. Number 6, mackerel. Mackerel is a fish that many people consider nutritious due to its high omega-3 content, which is great for heart health. However, mackerel also has its pitfalls, especially for those with diabetes. This fish can accumulate mercury and other pollutants, depending on where it was caught. For people with diabetes, exposure to these toxins can worsen existing health issues and increase the risk of complications. Additionally, mackerel is a very oily fish, which means that while it contains healthy fats, it is also high in calories. For those needing to manage their weight, this can be a challenge since maintaining a healthy weight is crucial for managing diabetes. If you love mackerel, you can still enjoy it more safely. Look for mackerel that is caught in cleaner waters and avoid consuming it too frequently. This way, you can reap the benefits of omega-3 while minimizing health risks. Number 7, swordfish. Swordfish is a popular option on many menus for its robust flavor and firm texture. However, it is one of the fish that can be more harmful for those with diabetes. One of the main concerns is its high mercury content. This heavy metal can accumulate in the body and cause serious damage to the nervous system and kidneys, especially in people with diabetes, whose bodies are already under stress. Moreover, swordfish is rich in saturated fats. While some fats are necessary in our diet, saturated fats can interfere with blood sugar control and increase the risk of cardiovascular problems, which is a significant concern for diabetics. If you enjoy the taste of swordfish, it's best to limit consumption and consider safer alternatives. Opting for fish with a lower risk of mercury contamination, such as salmon or trout, can be a good way to enjoy seafood without compromising your health. And thus, we reach the end of our video about the fish that can be harmful for those with diabetes. Remember that your food choices are essential for maintaining health and avoiding complications. Whenever possible, choose healthier alternatives that help control blood sugar levels. If you like this content and want to continue receiving valuable tips on managing your diet and diabetes, don't forget to like this video. Also, leave your comment below telling us which fish you usually eat or if you have any questions on the subject. And of course, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any updates. Together, we can build a healthier lifestyle. And don't forget to grab your ebook, Smart Eating, the nutritional guide for diabetics. It's very important that you get it right now before the copies run out. See you next time.